I should report it to the Sun Court.
What's the problem?
Betrayal. I was meant to go on a machine hunt. Then the rumors began. New machines, an evil miasma, many dead Banuk, and so on and so forth. So my father won't allow me to go. Says there's too much danger for a noble scion.
Do you always do what your father tells you?
Yes, of course.
Hunting in the Banuk wilds. Do you mean Banur?
Oh, no. That's so far from the sun's light. The expedition would be swallowed up. It's a place they call the Cut. Something of a no man's land from, you know.
The war?
But now it makes for excellent hunting. There's a pass through the northeastern mountains.
What kind of new machines?
That's exactly it. My father doesn't even know. He only heard whispers in the Sun Court.
And the evil miasma?
Who knows what those tent-dwelling savages consider evil? Or a miasma. I just want to hunt, honestly. Why even give me a sword for my 16th year? What's a sword for if not for brandishing?
Have you ever actually hunted machines?
I've had our bearers carry a lance horn for me to shoot at. Its movement was fearfully realistic.
I guess I'll have to look at...
It's beyond the Grave Horde, past the northeastern mountains. You can't mean to go alone to that sun-forsaken place. I suppose Outland...
Yeah.
And there we are. Howdy y'all, what's up? Primal here, and welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds. It's been a while since I've played this game, so excuse me if I'm a little rusty. It's been like over 3 years, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so map, I just talked to a guy and he gave me directions to the Frozen Wilds, so yeah, let's okay, can I not fast travel? Oh, I guess I gotta go here. So apparently this came out just like 2/3 of a year after. Probably have to cut that out. Alright.
I've gotta put up a fight.
What was that going on? Fire. Oh, wait, I don't have fire arrow. Oh, there's a fire arrow. Oh, it's a harvest arrow, okay. Okay, maybe I should go. Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of it again.
Makes this a little easier.
I like bust open the... More, I see. Okay, I should probably get going.
I felt that! No room.
This doesn't break around me. Man, I miss playing this one. I'm only coming back to it because Forbidden West is coming out, and to be honest, I have wanted to try and check this one out deep down. Just how do I get up there?
Scrabbling a bit.
Here we are.
This must be the pass Ravid was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
That was a good idea, right? Oh, which one though? Guess we could go with this one. Let's climb. Just follow the blue lights. That should take me to them. Huh.
Should have brought a cart.
Let me see. Ah.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future, or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Made it. What do we have here?
This one. It's a new predator. I see the heat coming off it.
Scorcher, new machine, demonic machine. Okay, so probably what I want to do here is very interesting. Let's see what you got, big guy.
Calm.
Holy crap. Alright. Getting somewhere. Alright. Your blast arrows. Bonus. Okay. Fast little bugger, aren't ya? Alright, I can dig it. Yeah, I can something. Okay, where'd it go? Oh, there it went. He's iced. I wounded it greatly, but anything else. Gotta aim for that tail bit. Thank you for recharging. I'm not sure how much longer it's gonna last, so let's make this quick. He has a demon. That hard.
Stay down!
Is it dead? Oh, no. It's just very pissed off right now. Tail end is the weak point. Hang on a sec. This damn cord is. Focus, it's not happening. Finally! That's all it took, huh? Now, if I'm not mistaken, there was also like an extra flame potion up here, so let's grab that.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
was something else entirely. Oh, more supplies?
I can't spare the weight.
Alright, let's go to the Banuk. Wow. It's beautiful out here. What was that?
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
That was a... oh. Was that them doing that? Huh. I thought it was a machine.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Whoa.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Song's Edge. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally officially in the Frozen Wilds.
I want to trust that you soon die.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Chill water. Would come in handy in case you run into any more of those scorchers. Whoa.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities.
Nice to meet ya.
Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost.
Oh.
So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Okay. That was what I heard earlier, that horn. Flinthawks. Ah, I see. They're coming to take the dead away. Look at that. That guy has blue lines going through his body. I guess silence really is from here. I take it that's their chieftain?
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk.
So
Take
he's
this
not
ruckus.
Banuk.
It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their
Thunder's
Warwick
drum.
up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought that Crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Boy, where do I even start? I guess our attack.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
Alright.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Exactly what I was about to
Land
say.
cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
The demon.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if
that it?
Aratak could tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's drum. Might be worth a shot.
Alright, let's talk to him.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
The demon.
This daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Your expedition to Thunder's Drum?
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Your Werak.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur
Ah,
to face the threat of the Daemon.
so they
But I
come
was
from
born
Banur after
here,
all.
and stayed to fight the Karja when
Oh.
others retreated into the mountains.
Ah,
A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
Aurea?
Aurea knows about this Daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Song's Edge?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
I guess that's it.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Okay.
Right.
Alright, sorry to bother you. Before we continue any further, I'm gonna save the clip here real quick. Figure I'd do it, like, best sighting of the mountain. That right there. I don't see a sight like that very often.